Hey girl,
Hi. Hi.
how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Happy Sunday to the long weekend this
I
weekend. It's
know.
family day on Monday.
Yeah,
I
for
gotta turn this volume up.
a lot of people don't know what Family Day is though, so it's just a holiday.
It's a holiday. It's a stat holiday here in Canada. Excuse me while I get close and try to figure out how to turn this volume up. Oops, that's down. There. Okay. And I think in the States it's actually like President's Day or something like that.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, does it matter? No, it's a
No.
3-day weekend. Is that what we care about? Yes.
Yes,
Yes, we do. We care about a 3-day weekend.
of course.
And I usually don't have 3-day weekends, but my client canceled, so I'm taking it.
Nice.
Yo. Mm-hmm.
So, what are we talking about today?
Well, did you watch the Super Bowl?
No, I didn't.
Did your man watch the Super Bowl?
No, he didn't. He had to go to catch a flight.
Oh, okay. So, well, anyway, did you hear about the Super Bowl? At least the halftime
Of course, I did.
coming up, obviously. Did you see
Obviously.
that? Like, did you see little blurbs of it with her and her red outfit and then all the dancers?
Yeah,
Apparently, dancers were sperm. You heard that?
yeah.
And she was the womb. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I mean, I thought it was kind of cool. I didn't see the actual Super Bowl, but I saw like on YouTube her performance.
Yeah.
And apparently, like, not a lot of people knew that she was pregnant. And this,
Nobody knew.
yeah. I think she said she did an interview and she said there'll be like a special guest coming to the Super Bowl for her performance. But anyway, I didn't know that when you're a performer at the Super Bowl, they don't fucking pay you for that shit.
No,
Do you know that?
no.
They don't pay you. They give you like 15 million to do like set design and all that kind of shit. But the majority of performers pay for their own shit.
What?
Yeah, like millions and millions and millions of dollars, because this is like a platform that is like none other. The amount of viewers that see this.
Yeah.
And typically when a performer performs, whatever it is, whether it's song sales, product sales, whatever, it skyrockets, right? I was looking up the stats. Well, first of all, for Rihanna, more people tuned into the halftime show than they did the actual football game,
Of course.
which is crazy. She was the second most popular performer based on views.
Yeah.
The first one being Katy Perry. I was shocked about that. I mean, Katy Perry, she's cool. I like her, but I was surprised. So far, Katy Perry ranks number one.
Wow.
I know, but Rihanna's sales. So during the halftime, she incorporated something to do with Fenty, right? Like she incorporated Fenty Beauty in some way.
Yeah.
So first of all, like her song sales went up 390%.
Wow.
And apparently people were like, that song that she, Bitch Better Have My Money.
Yeah.
That song just went, like the searches on Spotify or whatever just went like through the fucking roof.
Wow.
And then her Fenty sales, well, I'll just say this. People for Fenty beauty searches went up 883%.
Wow.
I don't know what the sales are in comparison to how many people searched, but searching Fenty beauty in Google or whatever went up almost 1,000%. Like that's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's why they're paying that much money to be on there. Because look at the return and the investment.
That's exactly it.
Investment.
Yeah, that's exactly it. But I know like apparently
Wow.
a lot of fans were upset because they want her to come out with a new album. She did do an interview and she said that she's going to do an album within the next year or so, but she's fucking pregnant. How are you going to do an album right now? I mean,
Girl, look at Cardi B and look at Young Miami. They literally on tour with babies.
I just thought that she was taking a break, like focusing on her family, focusing on her kids. Like I get that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like the thing when you're an artist is like it's time is of the essence. Like you're not gonna be famous forever, and you're gonna get this money while you can, because then you have to spread it off through the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's true. Although I do think that Rihanna is one of those like
She's
artists that's she's gonna, yeah, exactly.
she
She's
already is one of
gonna be
the
around
the
for a
most
while.
successful Black woman. Like she's on Forbes. She's good.
Yeah, yeah,
Whatever she wants to do now is what she wants to do.
yeah. And she branched out with her Fenty Beauty. Like Fenty Beauty is
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah.
that's what made
And
her.
I think I'm close.
That's what made her the richest Black woman. Not her music. It was Fenty Beauty,
Yeah, yeah. And it's good shit too,
and
right?
also her lingerie. She has a lingerie Fenty.
Yeah, she has a, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't know that.
What?
Yeah, I thought it was just a
She
beauty
has so many. She has so
cosmetic
many
line.
people modeling for that. Like the biggest, best Instagram models of all shapes and sizes. That's what they're wearing.
I love that, first of all.
Yeah, I like that. She's very diverse. She
Yeah,
has all colors, all sizes, men too,
I
everything.
love that. I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah,
I
me too.
think every product, every line, every fashion line, that's what they need to do. They need to incorporate that, which I think more and more are, but
Yeah, they are.
still,
Yeah,
yeah.
but she's
Anyway,
really doing it.
um,
She even she's even done like, people that are disabled or I forget what it's called when you're missing a limb.
oh, like an amputee?
Amputee models, like everything. Like
Yeah,
she gets every corner.
that's how you do it.
She's not missing
How
nobody.
you do it.
And I like that. It's
Yeah.
cool. And it makes it like more like kind of artsy to me,
And it's like
Because like it's like showing how each person is like art,
yeah, it's
even
real.
like
Like
with
this uh
their differences. Like
yeah,
art, a piece of art.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know. Did you see any clips of ASAP when he was in the audience and he was like watching?
I just saw a bunch of memes and they're making him look like a single mom.
He looks so cute. I mean, he was like,
They were like making him look like, yeah, like a mom. Like they had like
yeah,
hair like
yeah,
really
like a gay mom.
straight.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on the sidelines, really just, I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of cute. She was up there pregnant and
Yeah, that's big deal.
I would think that I would hope that my man would do that for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. That to me, that says a lot. When your man is on the sidelines and he's fucking proud of you and he's cheering you on and all that other shit, that to me that's my man, man.
I agree with
And
it.
he's cheering for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so what do you think about the whole Netflix situation?
Oh, fuck Netflix. Fuck you, Netflix.
Girl, I want to cancel Netflix so bad. I want to cancel it so bad, but there's some shows on there that I really want to watch. Like,
Yeah, and
oh,
Netflix is like a good filler. Like they
it's
just
it's perfect. You know what? It's my nighttime shit.
it's
Because
like when you don't know what to watch, just go to Netflix and find something.
exactly. And it's perfect the way they have it set up. Like, what I do is I watch something mindless before I go to bed because I know I'm going to fall asleep. And then it will play like 2 or 3 episodes. And then I can pick it up the next day. Like, it doesn't, like the other channels like Prime or Disney.
Yeah, it's not where it left.
Going and going like all night long. My TV is going. And I don't like that. Just play a couple episodes. And if I don't press go to next episode, then stop, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but I mean, go Netflix, like, because they want to, like, how they're making their own movies and stuff, like they're paying for those movies and stuff, so I think they want to like bring better shit. So I'm not mad at like the price, but I'm mad like that. Okay, they have to be in the same location, and then when you travel, you have to pay. Is that what you were telling me? If you leave your house, you have to pay extra, or can
You have to set your
you change your location, and then when you're say you like go away from your family home to go stay at a hotel for a night, whatever.
yeah.
So do you set your location to the hotel and then nobody at the house can watch it?
No, you have to get like a temporary, I think that's like a travel password or some shit like that. Because you have to you have to log into Netflix from your primary location every 31 days.
Every what?
Yeah.
Every what?
31 days. Like my primary location is
So they want to prove like you're
my
there.
place. Yes. But a lot of people are bitching. Well, first of all, like Canada is like a test market. You know what I mean? Like it's Canada, Argentina, and some other.
Oh, so they're not even doing this in the States?
They retracted.
Oh, I'm gonna just turn on my VPN and go to the US one. What the fuck?
I don't think you can though.
I've been doing that. I've been doing that for a long time, and I've been watching US Netflix. It's better.
On whose account though? Mine.
Of course.
Exactly. I have to sign in to my Prime location because I was thinking the
But
same.
if you
They're not going to do the US because they have to like, I don't know, what, 133 million population, and they're not ready to lose the US. Like so many.
Canada better grow a pair and stand up, make them.
No, girl, when I tell you we're about to get.
We should write Netflix or something.
Girl, we need to listen. You know me, I'm all about TikTok. There's like cancel Netflix trains, okay?
Yeah.
Cancel your fucking Netflix. So people are going on TikTok and they're showing, I canceled my Netflix. I canceled my Netflix. I canceled my Netflix.
Yeah, they need to retract it.
Oh,
They're dumb. If I would rather them like just change the subscription. You know what they should do? Okay, single person, duo, and then a family, and then like a deluxe.
What they need to do is shut the fuck up because every platform, Prime, Disney, Discovery, you can go on all of Hulu.
But they give you a certain amount of people that can go on there.
Yeah. Okay. So limit how many people, but why?
Yeah, but I'm saying like, okay, if they want to make more money, like they could just change the subscription settings. Like, so if you're single, you gotta pay this much.
They did that. I'm paying the Prime. It's like $20-something a month.
I know, but say they should have a different types, like a single one for single people. Why do a single person have to pay the same as a fucking family if it's gonna be the same location? That's dumb.
It's really stupid.
So or they should have, like I'm saying, like Spotify. There's an individual plan, there's a duo plan, and then there's a family plan. See, if you got a duo plan, it shouldn't be as much as the 5 plan, because what if you don't have 5 people in your house?
Yeah.
So you gotta pay as much as that. That's dumb. And then they should have like a deluxe one where they have extra if you want like different locations. You can have 2 locations for like, you know, the $25.
Or you can go platinum and have as many fucking profiles as you want.
No, that's too much. What if someone does like fucking 100, girl? That's dumb.
No, I'm talking like 5 maximum, like what it is right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, location.
That's how I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, and like up to, you can have like 3 locations.
What if I'm going to travel for 2 weeks and I'm staying in a hotel? Like, how am I gonna log in to my Prime location in that? It's stupid. It's really, I really want to cancel Netflix, and there's just a couple shows I want to finish.
I know. I'm thinking about just going to cinema though.
No, really. Like I already have Prime, Disney, Discovery, Zeus, Hulu. No, not Hulu. What's that one we got in Canada?
Hey You.
Gosh, our TV in Canada fucking sucks.
Yeah, now it really sucks because now we don't.
It really sucks.
Now we don't even have stupid Canadian Netflix. It's not even that good either.
No, it's really not.
We should be able to get all the Netflix that everybody else, that at least the US gets too. They get better shows.
Yeah, exactly.
But we got to pay more.
Yeah.
Less, and we don't even have the good version.
Anyway, fuck Netflix. I'm sick of this shit.
That's what I got to say about it.
Shit.
That's it.
Wait, so my little TikTok corner this week.
Okay.
It's not that exciting. But I do want to say this. No, it's really, there's nothing really that exciting. But I did learn this. Did you know that there's actually people out in this world that don't have an internal dialogue with themselves? You know how when you're thinking, like you can hear yourself in your brain, and sometimes it comes out of your mouth, but sometimes it's just like in your brain, you're just thinking, right? Like you have this dialogue with yourself. You talk to yourself internally.
Yeah.
There's people out there blank. Just girl blank. They don't have that internal dialogue.
So they don't think?
I don't know how that works exactly. But I've been seeing all these TikToks of people saying, I wish I had an internal dialogue. My shit is literally dark. It's blank. I don't I don't think to myself. When you guys think to yourself, are you thinking in your own voice? And I'm like,
No,
yeah,
you're not. No, you're not. You're just
yeah,
thinking.
it's
No,
my
you're
voice in
not.
my head.
You actually hear your own voice in your
Oh,
head
no.
talking. No, you think you do, but you actually don't.
Yeah, maybe I just think I do. I don't know.
Yeah, it's another dumbass TikTok thing. It's just fucking people.
No, girl, I
It's
just
not a
there's
thing.
people out there that don't have a dialogue with themselves. Like
They
that to me is crazy. How do you not?
they do, girl. They just don't have it in the way that they think they should have it, I think.
Maybe.
Because how do you, okay, what if you're like doing some math in your head? You don't do, oh, 2 plus 2 is time. You don't do that.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
what do you do?
No, I don't know.
So that means you can't think, like literally.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, someone says
I
something.
mean, everyone.
Okay, how about this? How about this? You're at work and your boss, your bitch boss says something fucked up to you and you can't say anything back. You're telling me that you don't have the power to say, shut up, bitch, in your head? That's sad, and
Oh,
that's the case. First of all, if that was
like
true, I think they would have found that out a long time ago.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Everyone has the capacity to think.
Yeah, it's just
They're just not. Maybe they're not putting.
maybe they don't have like, maybe it's not a voice. Maybe like I don't know, but I don't know. I don't. You don't.
I think they're not
Some
putting.
people, it seems like
Yeah.
it's maybe I think you're just better in touch with it, and it sounds like it's you're
Yeah.
talking to yourself, but it's really just thoughts
Yeah.
that you're translating.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
You're
it.
right. That's yeah, because everybody thinks.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to function in this world if you didn't think. They're just not registering that what they're thinking is.
Yeah, maybe that part is like missing in the brain.
No, I think they're not connecting that, oh, this is actually my internal dialogue. I'm actually having a conversation with myself.
Yeah, because it's not like literal like they think.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people in this world, they have to be like so literal, like everything has to
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
in the head, or they don't believe it.
It's true.
They're like, oh, meditation doesn't work, like, oh, because whatever. And it's like it can like literally, oh wait, that wasn't a good analogy. That was dumb. But like something has to like literally hit people in the face and like over and over to prove like that it's real.
Yeah, I know.
And if it's not like something that they can actually like see and that actually hits them in the head, they don't believe it. Like
yeah.
energy, like you know, like energy,
Yeah.
like that, like they don't believe it because they can't. It's not like super literal.
Yeah, no, I get it. Anyway, okay, I only have one more thing from TikTok. So Busta Rhymes was at the airport.
Oh.
He was with his little entourage or whatever. And some girl came up and smacked his ass, just like a random in the airport. And she thought it was hilarious. She just walked up and that's booty. And he turned around and he had a drink and he tossed it in her fucking face.
Oh.
I think kudos.
Wrong.
Like,
yeah, me too.
Is that cool? First of all, if that was a female and a man came up and touched her ass like that,
airport security, he would be
shit is about to go off.
Yeah. Okay. No, down.
It's not any different when a woman goes up to a man. Like, you just don't go up to a dude and touch his ass or touch his dick or do, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't.
I don't like that.
Don't do that. Just because it's a man, it's not cool.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
Busta Rhymes. Are you crazy, bitch?
Huh?
I said, especially Busta Rhymes. Are you crazy, bitch?
Is he crazy?
Busta?
I mean, I don't know.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but I mean, I don't know. It's not cool.
It's not cool because I'm telling you, if it was.
But I mean, Busta Rhymes, he's from New York. Like, what? He's not just gonna let that shit slide. I mean,
I don't think that people from New York do that kind of shit. I think people from New York don't do that kind of shit.
What do you mean?
Like, people from New York.
No, I'm saying that he will turn around and throw a drink on you.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not just gonna be like, like,
oh yeah. Exactly.
It's gonna be like, bitch.
It's not okay. Yeah. And honestly, like, he has most of the support. Everything that I've heard about this, people are like, yeah, as he should.
Yeah.
Don't touch my ass, bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah. Don't touch anyone's ass, girl or a boy, unless you have permission or you guys know each other like that.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
Girls and boys, we're the same. We all need a little our own personal space, and we all can be violated.
Thank you. Yes, exactly. I agree with that.
Wow.
Okay, so we're gonna do a two-parter, right?
We're gonna do a two-part. Well, it's like a two-part, but it's not. We're just splitting up the shows.
We're just splitting up the show. So we're gonna talk about Love After Lockup
this week.
Love After Lockup. It was the season finale.
Yep. But don't worry.
Life After Lockup.
Don't worry though. It's coming back next Friday.
Yeah, Life After Lockup.
Yeah.
With a lot of the OGs. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Can you pause it? Thank you for that break. My bladder needed relief.
Yeah.
Anyway, you want to get to Love After Lockup?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay, let's get to our intro.
Okay.
You ready? Hi, everybody, let's go. It's the #1 podcast show. I'm just kidding.
That's not it. Go!
What's up, sweet peas? You're listening to Two Peas
in Yo Pod.
In your podcast. I'm your host, JoJo.
And I'm Alicia.
Your favorite mother.
Daughter duo.
Bringing you the biggity best of reality. Wait, what?
What are you doing?
What? Okay.
This is the show where we talk about the reality on your TV.
And in your world, baby. Woo, I went back. Way back.
Way back.
In time.
You really did.
I went back into time. Anyway, yeah, so this is the season finale of Love After Lockup. This season, and I've been seeing all over social media, this season was fucking fire. Actually, the last couple seasons. Actually, to me.
No, that's not true because the one before this one was really whack and weird.
It was?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Girl, you didn't even remember the intro, so I'm not surprised.
Girl, stop. You don't understand, okay? I can't wait. I was actually talking with a girlfriend of mine and telling her like how annoyed my kids get when I forget shit. Like there's shit that I just forget. And she was like, just wait till they're your age and they start going through the same shit that you're going through. It's actually a thing. Like memory loss, especially associated with menopause, which I'm like in the heat of right now. It's a thing, girl. It happens.
Yeah, it's still. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Also, being on camera still just kind of I don't know.
Yeah.
Throws me for a loop, you know? It's different when you're sitting here and we're next to each other and we're just like, you know, vibing off each other's energy, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, so Love After Lockup. And I can't wait for Life After Lockup because it's going to have some of the OGs like Brittany and Marcelino. I don't know who else.
I don't know who else either, but I know for sure Brittany and Marcelino.
Yeah, that's all I know too.
We'll check out the rest. We'll see.
We'll see. Anyway,
we have to wait.
Who do you want to start with? Let's start with Ashley and Travis.
Okay.
I mean, okay, I all I keep thinking about is when they went out together for a romantic evening and she had quite a few drinks. And the way
wait, no, that was after though that they went to meet his mom, and then
yeah,
and then I guess they're supposed to be moving in with her.
Well, they are moving in with her.
Well, they are. They're moving in, and they're like so worried about money. So what do? First thing, let's go to the bar. Let's buy a lot of shots.
Yeah.
And
so like, she got fucked up, and it was weird to me that
she's a weird drunk. She's annoying.
Oh, girl. Well, first of all, she's weird, period. But then she's even weirder when she's drunk.
She's like, yeah, but she's not even a fun drunk. She's like a weird, rude, and crying drunk.
Clingy. She's clingy. Like
her shoes off. No.
Yeah, like she's fishing for affection, or she's like fishing for love. Like it's bizarre. It's actually quite childlike in my opinion. It's like a like a kid does, like Rocco, like when they want attention. It's just
Exactly.
wrong. And he
She's
gives
a
it to her
grown ass woman. A big girl.
literally, and the way she cries, I'm so
It's
sick of her crying. It's so annoying, girl. And how are you gonna walk around with no shoes? Put some damn shoes on. It's fucking annoying. But I was kind of disappointed in the mom because the way that the mom, when she was talking with Travis, she was laying it out and she was saying exactly how she feels. She's 100% right. Okay, you guys have been together for a couple years via phone calls, but now you're just getting to know each other now outside of prison, like real life shit, not over the phone, not over the computer. Now it's real life. Like, why are you rushing so
I
quick
know.
to get married? Why don't you get to know each other in real life? Like, she had some valid points, in my opinion.
Well, then she's pregnant, possibly, too.
I don't believe it. I don't think
Yeah,
she's pregnant at all.
I actually think so.
You think she's pregnant?
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
But you know what? After all of that, she did all that whining and crying, and when it's time to move in, the mom was like, "You know what? I'm sorry. That was
I know.
fucked up. I shouldn't have done that." And so
I know. I
everything
mean,
seems to be okay, and then she drops the P bomb.
yeah. I don't think she's pregnant though.
I mean, I don't know.
I think it's another tactic.
Yeah, it could be. It could be because isn't she like 39?
I mean, she's older. She's not young. That's
I'm not saying like that you can't get pregnant at 39, but it just
no,
seems
you
really
can.
quick.
You can definitely, but I don't know. There's an ulterior motive in my opinion.
What do you think her ulterior motive is?
It's to trap her man, to keep her man. Like she's trying to do everything she possibly can. Look how much she does just for attention from her man.
I mean, I don't know.
But he seems to be into her. So
Yeah, I think it's just like codependency right now. I don't know if it's real love. It doesn't seem that romantic. It just seems like they're like two homeless people that roll together every day, all day.
yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
Collect cans together.
Girl, don't say that.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying like it's better together. They're gonna be together because
Yeah,
they're in a shitty situation and they have each other, so they're gonna be together. Like it doesn't
yeah,
seem like they were really
yeah,
romantically in love. It's more like a partnership,
yeah. I mean, I
uh,
agree with
a
you.
bummy
I
one.
can't imagine that. Listen, I've moved home with my parents when I was 20 years old. Okay. Shortly after your dad and I broke up, you and I moved back in with grandma and grandpa for a little bit.
Yeah.
And when you move out of your parents' home and
And
then
you
you
move
have to move
back,
back in, it's
sucks.
different. The
Yeah.
vibe is totally off because you've already experienced
And they're judging you.
yeah, exactly. So everyone has to go through their shit, and I'm not judging them for having to live with their mom because who knows, maybe someday I might have to live with my mom. But I'm just saying, it would really
No, I'm
suck.
not judging, but shut up about it. Stop crying and
Just
whining.
handle your
Like, what
business.
else are you gonna do, girl?
Exactly. And actually, you should have
And
been
actually, I think she could have done something, but she's like kind of choosing to go live with him and his mom.
exactly. I agree with that. She's not a dumb girl. She's
Yeah.
got some shit up here in
Yeah.
the brain. If she can
She
do
could.
that jewelry shit,
Yeah.
she's gonna job
Exactly.
with them. I don't know.
Anyways, I'm over them. Let's move on
What
to.
about Eris and Cameron? This was
Oh
kind of crazy.
gosh.
Shit.
Okay, so when he comes back from his family party, he's drunk as hell. Like he can't even get on the escalator.
Yeah, he was fucked up.
And then when he gets back, he's just plumps on the bed, and she's
How do
like,
you feel about that? Like, okay, first of all, I get it. She wasn't feeling well and she didn't want to go to her family's. The way he presented that to his family was fucked up, in my opinion, right?
okay,
Put shit on a silver platter to the family. That was fucked up. He should have covered for her ass. But then he already tested dirty for alcohol
yeah,
with his parole officer before.
yeah,
So now he's going out getting plastered drunk
yeah,
and his knuckles were fucked up. Like he hit somebody, but he didn't remember anything. I mean, I would be annoyed with him as well, but I don't know. How do you feel about that? Like, should you
I
just
mean,
let him go loose,
I
or
think, I don't think that it's like so bad that he was drunk. I think it's like how he acts when he's drunk. If that's how you're gonna act when you're drinking, you shouldn't be drinking.
yeah.
Honestly.
And she's
'Cause-
right. Like, I'd be pissed if I was sick and my man didn't give two shits. I've been in that position before where I've been sick.
Yeah, and then he's like
And it's like,
yelling,
you're
and
not
he's like,
dying.
"Well, divorce me then," and then throws the ring.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
just childish. And then when she's about to leave and says, "I'm going," like he's
Yeah.
like caught up and look at her like, "Okay, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
waking me up for?"
I know.
Like
I know. I know.
he becomes really
Oh,
like rude, and I feel like it could get worse.
he chugs a beer.
And
And
then yeah, when he wakes up after she wakes him up, he's like,
yeah. And his whole thing is, well, I'm not cheating. So
yeah, he said literally, he's like, as long as I'm not cheating, like we should be good.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
what?
Like, what?
So you think if you're a man, all you have to do is not cheat, and then that's it?
Girl, my ex, the chronic cheater, used to say to me, okay, so I cheat on you, but I don't beat you. You should be grateful. You should
Yeah,
be thankful that I don't beat your ass. And I was like, uh, what? I'm
yeah,
supposed to be grateful that you don't beat me and okay that you cheat on me?
yeah. It's okay. Like
Oh,
my man cheats, but he doesn't
thank
hit
you
me.
so much for not beating my ass. Thank you so much. You're such a wonderful guy.
Yeah,
You're
you
amazing.
know what? Let me get on my knees and suck your dick
Yes, exactly.
because you deserve it.
What a king you are. You don't beat my ass. Thank you.
And then he's like,
I'm tripping.
and then Cameron is blaming her because she wasn't there to monitor his drinking. He's like, you should have been there to monitor me.
Bro, you're a grown ass man who already had a warning.
He already knows. He said he's a grown ass man. First, he say I'm a grown ass man, and then he said, "But you should have been there to monitor my
Yeah.
drinking." So which one is it?
Handle your, I don't know.
And then it's like she doesn't really know him, and it's like a really ugly side to see of him. And then she already told, like, this is already her daughter's dad, like new
I
stepdad.
know she
So
rushed
if he
into
comes
that.
from and he's drinking, like, and he acts like that, like,
Yeah,
what if he says some shit to her daughter, or I don't know. It's just not a good look.
yeah, I don't know. I would feel uncomfortable with that shit too. Like, this isn't just you, Harris. Like, you're bringing your kids around. I
And he
don't know.
seems like when he gets drunk, he gets belligerent, and then he seemed like that can get him easily locked up again.
Yeah, yeah. But what's gonna happen when they test him again?
Yeah, that too.
He
Like,
already failed.
he's legally not supposed to be drinking, right?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Then I would really be pissed off. Then
I don't
yeah,
know, but he got in trouble for drinking already when he
in the
got.
halfway. That was at the halfway house though. That like you can't drink.
Okay.
But I don't know. Some people are on. So it depends on his probation. I don't know. But
But
some
then
people are on probation where they can't drink, and they'll have random tests.
yeah,
If he is, I would be pissed. But if he's not, then I would be a little bit more understanding if he just got drunk and came home drunk. But he did
that's
all
what
that
I'm
extra
thinking.
shit. I would be mad.
See, that's where I was kind of struggling. Like, he did some fucked up shit. I would be for sure irritated with him, right? Like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to fuck him or anything like that. Like, you come home, you pass out, whatever. But I mean, I kind of understand he just got out. Like, they kind of fast forward everything. It makes it seem like they've been out for months and months.
Yeah, but it's like 5
And
days.
it's like 5 days. I was like, oh damn. So
It's like episode 6 and there's like 5th day out.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
I know.
And what? End of the season.
Yeah.
That's season's over.
The whole 14 days they were out.
Time for a new season. I mean, they're quick with that shit. So I mean, I get
But
it.
I feel like, yeah, I mean, I don't know if hopefully we'll see these people again because I'm curious to know like what's gonna happen when he moves to Florida. And then like also, Monique is going back to Chicago, like all that stuff,
Girl, Monique cannot. I have a feeling Monique is not.
Monique is not gonna go back to Chicago. She's gonna find her a little hotel,
Exactly.
be a 007 spy,
Yes,
BBW spy,
exactly. Oh, yes, she does.
BBW07.
Yes, thank you. Okay, well, let's get into it. So Monique and Derek. I actually thought that Derek's dad and grandmother and like that part of his family, they were really cool.
Yeah, I agree. Especially I like his grandma.
Supportive and
Yeah. Honest.
welcoming to her. You know what I mean?
And you
But
can tell the grandma can read her right away.
I know.
You
And
know.
how do you go in this sweet family's house that
And
all
then
they
set up cameras.
do is support you and support your relationship, and then you fucking disrespect them like that?
Yeah.
So you go watch your man, watch him what? And then she was going through his shit.
I know.
She got busted, and she knew she was busted.
And she looked really dumb in there.
Her insecurities are riding so fucking high.
Yeah. And then even like at the end,
I'm embarrassed for
when
her.
they like they end up going to meet up with his family at the picnic or whatever.
Oh yeah, and his sisters lay down in front of the car. That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. It was really extra. But just the way that she's talking to him, she's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck you. Like, I don't know. She's just like rude to him. And I was like, wow, girl, like she's doing too much. I don't know.
You know what kills me though is that he's doing dirty. He's cheating on her. Okay, everybody knows that. He's admitted it off camera.
I don't know if is he cheating on her right now or he was like had other girls when he was in prison.
He did, yeah, exactly. Okay, but then it's crazy to me how he says to her, "You don't trust me. You don't trust me." But he's doing all this dirty work.
Yeah.
Like I can't stand it when people do that. Like you're doing dirty, but then you like gaslight somebody and be like, "Oh, you don't trust me? You don't trust me?" Like that's fucked up. How can you know? Like I would feel that kind of way if somebody felt that way about me and I wasn't doing anything. Then I'd be heated. Like,
yeah,
you don't trust me? I'm not even doing anything.
Yeah.
Actually cheating and somebody is upset with me. I don't know.
I would just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Shut the fuck up. That's the episode title. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. If you're cheating, if you're lying, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways, I mean, so Nathan is thinking about proposing to Skylar. What do you think about that?
About their relationship. I feel like there's.
Do you think she would say yeah though? Do you think she would say yes? Do you think she would say yes? What a weird way. And you know what? WeTV, they really have shitty finales. Okay.
No, really. They don't even say it's the season finale. They don't even lead up to the season finale.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, done.
Done.
But we're here for it because they're so good.
Mid cliff.
Exactly.
Mid cliffhanger. Boom, over.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know. I feel like they got so much content that they can't keep up with it. So they just keep filming more and more content and then they're just trying to roll it out. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, I don't know if she would say yeah. I don't know if she's that in love with him yet, but I don't know. They're giving they give the same kind of vibes as me, like codependent.
Yeah, definitely codependent.
Bummy vibes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that.
And Justine and Michael, they're having another baby, of course. So they announce it to the kids and the family, and woo.
I mean, it was really just her mom.
No, the daughter was she was upset.
Yeah, that's true.
She was sad. I mean, the only ones that were kind of like cool with it is her two young boys.
This is just because they don't know.
Exactly. They don't know. And I don't know. I kind of understand where her mom is coming from.
I do too.
And then she quits her job. I mean, it's just
to me that was a really bad move.
That was a really bad move.
That was not a good look. Not a good move. Especially because how many kids does she have already? 3 or 4?
She has 3. He has altogether they have 6, I think, and now they're gonna have 7.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like he's got a brood.
Yeah. And he's saying like, oh, well, people are wondering how I'm doing it, and they're saying I'm selling drugs. I'm like, okay, well, what are you doing?
What is he doing? I don't know. But maybe get money stashed.
I think so, something.
But you know what though? I do have to say I do like that he went outside and talked to the mom.
Yeah, that was cool for
I
him.
feel like that was cool, and I like it when people do that kind of shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like at least he's a man about it.
Takes it head on. Yeah, exactly. I feel like he really does love Justine. I
Oh
follow,
yeah,
we
I do
follow
too.
on social
Totally.
media,
Of
and
course they do.
they I don't know. I feel like they're gonna make it. I
Oh
hope
yeah, they're gonna make it.
life after lockup.
But they're gonna have
They're
some
great.
bumps right there.
Pardon?
I said definitely. I think they're gonna make it too. They're like the star couple of this season, I think.
I know. I know. I hope they're on life after lockup. But
Yeah,
it's
I
crazy
think they
that
will be.
you think they will be?
Yeah, I think Monique is gonna be on there too because people really like Monique.
Girl, I know. They're like taking pictures of them when they see them in
Yeah,
Walmart. Monique and Derek are together. We just saw them in Walmart. And
yeah.
Monique and Derek, Justine and Michael, and maybe Eris and Cameron, to me, are the top three of this season.
Oh yeah, that's yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
They're the most juicy juice, in my opinion.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to next season. We're gonna see next Friday.
Yeah. We will
That
definitely.
was it for Love After Lockup this season. It was crazy.
It
It
was good
was.
season. No, I loved every freaking second of it,
Me too.
as we always do.
Hmm.
There was only actually a couple of seasons of Life After Lockup that we weren't feeling. Love After Lockup, we've always liked all the seasons. Life After Lockup, some of the seasons have been a little boring.
Yeah.
Love After Lockup always comes through for us, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. That's our old faithful.
It is Old Faithful. That shit is on. Except we don't get WeTV in Canada, so we really sometimes we're struggling to stream that shit. But
Not really.
anyway,
One time.
one time.
Girl, we it got all the other ones fine. It was just that one time that we
Oh,
took forever.
okay, cool.
But what are we gonna talk about next?
Well, we could talk about Baddies Wets.
Yeah, I think that's a good one to go.
Wait, I want to know. I put this in the notes. Have you ever heard of vabbing? You know
No,
what vabbing is?
no.
It's when you reach down to your vag, take the juices from your vag,
Okay.
and use them as,
Ew!
yeah,
Scents?
yeah.
What if you have a fishy scent?
Well, girl, I hope you're not fucking vabbing.
Not me, but I'm saying some girls.
No, I'm talking if anyone has a fishy scent. But if you have a fishy scent,
It's not even that strong, like for you to be okay. You put it
oh,
there.
I guess it's like a little pheromone thing. I really.
What's a
What about
pheromone?
women that put period on their face?
What's a pheromone?
A pheromone is like it's like a scent that you don't necessarily smell that the opposite sex or the other person that's attracted to you picks up on. Like you, it's like a
Like
individual
dogs and heat.
signal, right?
Oh,
Like there's certain pheromones that people have that
or
they're
animals have probably.
maybe I don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Like the other day, I was on my period and I went to go into this business and this dog just like ran up and start sniffing my cooch.
Girl, my clients' dogs are forever in my cooch.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Rocco.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, I gotta talk about Baddies West. First of all, I really need to watch Baddies South. And I know
And you were supposed to do that a long time ago.
I know.
You should be doing that like tonight.
Actually, you know what? I will.
Right.
I will. I will, actually.
You will.
I'm going to do that. Okay.
Will.
Well, I'm first of all,
Will.
I'm so excited to see. I'm a huge Mayweather fan. I don't really know much about him, but in the world of boxing, Mayweather is my guy. I'm always gonna root for Mayweather. Okay.
No, you have a shirt
Natalie.
dedicated to Mayweather.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna buy that shirt. Actually,
What?
the 25th. That's the day of the fight, right?
Yeah, we might be watching it. Gotta
I
see how much
don't
it
know.
is pay-per-view.
It's like pay-per-view. I don't know how much pay-per-view is nowadays.
It's
It's
different for
like
everything,
$50.
depending on the event.
Yeah. I mean, Mayweather's pretty big though.
It's just pay per view. So you pay per beat.
Huh?
I said it's different price every event. It's just pay per view. So you just pay per view.
I know, but I'm talking like for boxing matches. Like we used
It's
to
different for each one. It's different.
okay. I
Well,
mean,
usually like
I
UFC
used
is
to
like
always
usually like
we used to always
$70.
boxing matches, me and my ex, and we used to always order them and they were like $50.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is nowadays. That was 5, 10 years ago. So
Cute.
oh, that's kind of cute, your hair like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, Baddies West, the girl, I actually was thinking, so on the episode that I saw, they were going to Vegas, right? Because they had some work to do there. I think they were like doing
They're doing just features.
yeah, at a club or something.
Clubs. Yeah, they get paid to do those.
Right. And they're actually all on the bus. They're
Mhm.
having a great time. And I'm actually thinking, oh wow, like how is this going to be entertaining? Granted, it's cool to watch them enjoy each other's company. It's cool to watch them drink and play these little drinking games. I was like, that's cool. But Baddies West is all about being a bad bitch, right? So I was
But
like,
what is a bad bitch though, really? Is it
yeah,
like
it's not necessarily all about fighting or anything, but
fighting all the time? Or is it about just not letting people fuck with you but still going to get your money?
girl, on the show, we know it's about fighting. Okay,
I
they
know,
fight
but
a lot.
also this difference is like, okay, on the regular Bad Girls Club, they didn't go on tour to get paid to do features.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
And
That's
so they do get an opportunity to make some money on here. And like now, social media wasn't as big as it was back then
yeah,
during Bad Girls Club Oxygen days.
yeah,
So
that's
now if you're on the show, you really like can step your game up, whatever you're doing. You know, all these girls, they do some shit on the side, like
yeah.
on their Instagram, whatever. So I think it's like, they're getting more out of it and they have opportunity to make money. Like they'll pay like those people, they'll pay, girl, to you can be like to go to clubs and stuff. There's a lot of people that just
I want to know how much they're getting paid because first
it
of all,
depends on the person. Like sometimes they'll do like 5,000, 20,000, like 100,000. Depends.
yeah,
It depends on like who you are and like how many you're bringing out. And but even like a lot of artists, like they will go just for like 15 minutes, girl. And like in San Diego especially, they used to do this. Like they're like, oh, so and so is gonna be here, and everyone pays to go to the club because they want to see so and
yeah,
so. And
yeah.
the person doesn't come till like 1:30 in the morning, and they come for like 10 minutes and then they're gone.
I know.
And by then everyone's already drunk and like, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. Like
I know. But I mean, I
and they
honestly,
pay them like $100,000, girl.
if I was in a club that I like, if I knew the Baddies cast was going to a club and I'm in that area and I would get into that club, I would go to that club to see the cast. Wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
of course. And you're gonna pay more.
Definitely.
You're gonna pay more to get into those clubs on those
Yeah,
nights.
yeah, yeah.
Because that part of that money is going to the girls. But I don't know. It doesn't matter though. But at the end of the day, like the fact is some of them are just so damn ratchet and like they're bad girls, but they're not like a bad bitch. And it's like, okay,
Like,
like
what do you mean? What's a bad bitch?
a bad bitch is a girl that is still like, okay, she's a bad bitch. Maybe she doesn't take no shit and she will, get down if necessary. But also when it's time to go get the bag, you get the bag, bitch. You
You
don't.
know who that is to me? That's low. To me,
Me
low
too.
is
Low, exactly. She's the
favorite on the
definition
show.
of
Like
it.
she will get down when she needs to get down, but she doesn't necessarily always just go like Krishan. She's just like, oh, you pissed me off.
Yeah,
Me?
exactly.
But Bo, she likes to like figure it out like an adult. She wants to talk about it and we can work
I
through
mean,
this.
but she'll fight you too.
But she'll
But
fight
she's
you.
also trying to like, make some money too. Like
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. But it does.
I think it's dumb for them to just want to fight all day, all the time.
I know.
And I think a lot of them, they want to be relevant for that. But It's not like that. Like actually,
I really
Tommy
like
too. I feel like Tommy, she's a bad bitch. But she like, I mean, she got portrayed bad in the beginning because that girl like jumped on her, you know. But at the end of the day, she is. She when she gave Razor her pep talk, she was being that was real shit. Because Razor went and shut the hell up, and she's like, "Look, so you're like, this is not just about this is about what you want to do. I thought you owned like 8 salons. I thought you were doing something with your life. Like,
yeah,
let's do that. Like, that's a real bad girl, not sitting in here screaming like nothing's gonna change right now. Like, just put your big girl panties on and move on.
yeah, I
She
agree with
wants
that.
to stay at home and have them stay like because of that. No.
Yeah, and do you feel like Natalie Nunn needs to step in a little bit more? Like I feel like she
I think she needs to step completely out. That's what I think.
may not be on in the show at all.
I think she
I
needs to
agree with that. Actually, I agree with that. I was actually surprised because
she'd be the producer that comes on the side and says, "Hey," and then calms them down.
yes, I agree. Because she wants to be in the mix so bad.
And she's trying to act like she's so elite, like taking a private jet
I
and
know.
stuff. Like, bitch.
I know. Natalie Nunn. But it does crack me up when they do the fights because who was fighting on the last episode? It was who was it? Hold on. Let me look at my notes.
Wait, oh, it was
It was
Stunna
Razor
Girl and
and Scotty.
Rolly.
Razor and Scotty.
Oh no, you mean Scotty? Oh yeah, Scotty and Razor.
Right. So how do you feel? Like in my opinion, I don't know that Scotty touched Razor's pussy pay.
No, she wasn't grabbing her pussy.
No, but
That
she
was blown way out of proportion. And
yeah.
and Razor was saying, "Don't be touching me like that unless you're gonna be paying me
I
money."
don't know.
Like,
I feel like Razor was triggered in some way.
I
But
feel like she was triggered too.
the way that Scotty handled it, in my opinion, it could have been handled so much better and it could have been squashed like hours and hours and hours ago. Just say that was not my intention, girl. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Whatever. Just own up to your shit.
Yeah,
And like, sorry, girl. That wasn't my intention. You
yeah,
know, if you want to fight, cool, we'll fight, whatever. But
exactly.
watched a long time ago, but she just kept denying it. I don't like Scotty. Scotty is not my girl at
I
all.
mean, I like Scotty, but I feel like she should have just been like, "Oh," she's like when she said, "Oh, I don't like how you did that," you know, she should have just been like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. That was
Exactly.
my intention.
So
I
easy.
thought we were just kind of messing around. My bad. Not saying I didn't touch you. I didn't do that. I didn't do that."
Yeah,
But
exactly.
then after, okay, like okay, it was really minimal to me. Like, I mean, I guess to each his own. Like maybe in her mind she was triggered, but also like I feel like it was definitely alcohol that really had her going on 10.
Yeah,
Because the way like she was so annoyed after like she's screaming, she's like, "I'm not gonna let you sleep, I'm not gonna let you eat, I'm not gonna let you do anything." So she's just gonna follow her the fuck around and just go, "Come on, come on, hit
like
me,
she had
this
a
is
really
it."
she
Like
had a
it
hard time
point. If
getting
I was
back to
another
the
girl in
room.
that house, I would just want to fight Razor myself so she could shut the fuck up
Yes,
because
exactly.
she was being so annoying. Like, bitch,
Like she
shut
wouldn't
up.
let the shit die. Like it's over. It's
Yeah,
done. Like
yeah.
how further are you gonna go? And then the
Exactly.
crazy part is when they charge through the security guards.
I
Like
thought that was funny when she's like, "Let her do her little rumble tumble."
yeah, I know. That was funny.
It was a rumble tumble, and it's always the girls that get beat up that are the ones that like so ready to get beat up. Like they just want to run. Watch when you watch Baddies South. Natalie was that bitch. She tries to be. You
Really?
should see her. No, you should see her. She calmed the fuck down since last season after she got that damn black eye. Okay,
She
because
got a black eye.
she
Oh,
got a black eye and she had to go to the reunion with the black eye.
anyone I know?
Huh?
Anyone that's still on the show on
Chris
that?
Sean.
Chris Sean gave Natalie Nunn a black eye.
Yeah.
Chris Sean is no shit. She's no fucking joke, dude.
Because she was saying like Natalie is fake. She's being hella fake. She don't like how she's trying to make them seem like they're so like ghetto and stuff, but she's like the one stirring up stuff. But she like Natalie was acting like she was so hard. Okay, do you remember? You probably don't remember if I tell you her name, but it was like this Sarah. She was from the Bad Girls Club. She was like a thick white girl,
Yeah.
and she's like long blonde hair, and she has like You remember Sarah? Okay, so Sarah was supposed to be on Baddie South.
Okay.
And then Natalie went to meet her because they had like beef or whatever, but they went to go meet to talk like, hey, do you want to be on the show? And then they started fighting. And Natalie, you have to see it because Natalie, she tries to protect you so hard. And then like the way that she's hitting her, it's like she's not even hitting her. It almost looks like it's a fake. Like it's weird, girl. She's like, yeah, bitch. She's like, you don't fuck with me. Like it was so, just watch it, please watch it, because Natalie, she acts like she's so hard and she's not.
I
And
know.
then she acts like she's so hard, and then because that's why Krishan gives her that black eye, because she's like, bitch. And people were making so much fun of her. They're like, I've never seen somebody so ready to get beat up.
No, because
like, Natalie was so ready to get beat up. She's acting like she's ready to fight, and she got beat up by a little girl. Krishan is 22.
Is little for sure, and Natalie is not.
Well, she's not little. Remember, she's just young. Like she's 22.
But she's also little, isn't she?
Girl, she is. Doesn't matter. No, she's not. She's like 5. She's like my height. She was like, she said on Crazy in Love, she said she almost weighs 200 pounds. So she gotta be like my.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, she's strong.
But that's why when I said that I saw
she
that
literally is going viral for deadlifting 300 pounds, dude.
Yeah, I heard about that. I
she's
heard
strong, and she's not short. I think maybe she's 5'7".
I mean, I don't know, but I actually,
her man Blueface, he's like 6, he's tall, and she's like not that. When they're together, they're like, I'm gonna see how tall she is.
Well, Uncle Kenny said that he feels like Blueface would be a much better rapper if he wasn't with Krishan. I don't even know who Blueface is, to be honest.
I wouldn't say a better rapper, but they both kind of like, they're like the new Whitney and Bobby. Okay. Oh no, she's 5'6".
Oh, okay. I mean, she's strong either way. She can hold her own for sure.
And she's 64 kilograms. Don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
But
I have no idea what that is.
she's strong. Okay.
I know. I like her. I can't.
And it doesn't matter, even if she's not like.
But that's why, because
she's not big doesn't mean she's.
I've seen clips of Natalie fighting, right? Like they show the clips and Natalie's like, and that's why when I said Tommy and Natalie were fighting, the only thing I've ever seen of Tommy is Tommy punch in the air.
You don't remember her from Love and Hip Hop with Scrap? That was Scrap's girl. Do you remember when she charged Scrap and she tried to beat him up?
No.
They literally had to like hold her back. She was like throwing shit. She is crazy.
I remembered her from Love and Hip Hop, but I don't remember her being crazy like that at all.
What do you remember her doing?
I just remember her face, girl.
You'll see.
I guess so. But when we did our poll on Instagram, everyone said Tommy. Tommy's gonna win that fight.
Oh, everyone, because they know she has a girl, and she has like 51 big mug shots.
And then I've seen
she's been in prison for a while, and when you have to go to prison that many times, you definitely been in some fights.
Oh yeah. Like we talked about.
And not no fights where someone's coming to break it up. Like what? Yeah. I don't even think Natalie fought before she's been on TV. I think all her fights are like pretty much TV fights.
But honestly, kudos. Like Natalie being the producer of the show, executive producer of the show. This show is wild. Like last season had 54 million views. This season is gonna have so much more.
Yeah, and I'm definitely about to watch it tomorrow.
I'm gonna watch Baddies. I'm gonna watch Baddies West. I'm gonna curl up in my
South.
South. I'm gonna curl up in my little bed and I'm gonna turn on Zeus and I'm gonna watch Baddies South.
Yeah, good. And you know what? One show that we're gonna ditch, we were gonna watch it, Jersey Shore, but I started watching a couple episodes.
Sorry, it's boring.
Love him, but love you, bye.
Okay, exactly.
Honestly, the whole thing is about, you can tell like they're really dragging it to like drag out of the whole cornhole tournament. Yeah. And like the lead up to it, and then they got like all these special effects, and they're trying to make it like actually entertaining.
Right. Yeah.
Boring.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they have like Vinny like trying to be like this funny, super funny guy, but it's like not that funny, dude. And all Angelina is talking about is that everyone wants to have sex with her. How could you not want to have sex with her or be with her when you see her? she is every man's kryptonite, blah 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 blah
Every
blah blah blah
man's
blah.
kryptonite.
No
No,
man can deny her.
no,
She even goes as
no.
far to go on Instagram and DM the guys that are going to be in the
It's
tournament.
true.
Listen,
Back to female.
the guys that are going to be the components or the opponents in the tournament cornhole. She's going on Instagram DMing them to try to say, "Oh, are you going to be there?" So she's saying that it's going to be a distraction to help Mike.
Girl, you know what? Everything that she does has to do with Vinny. To me, in my opinion, she's in love with Vinny.
Girl, I think she's in love with whoever gives her attention.
Girl, she's in love with Vinny, and you know
She was
it.
in love with her husband when he gave her attention.
And all Vinny had to say
Now her
was,
husband's not giving her attention. No, so now she's in love with Vinny, and she's in love with whoever else. Like it's just same shit.
yeah, she's been
Different toilet.
Yeah,
I love them, but they're just getting older, and it's not as entertaining anymore. It's kind of watching like older people get fucked up. Their time is gone.
I mean, the old
I would
days.
like it more if they showed like their kids and stuff than them trying to go party in Vegas. It's just weird.
No, they did show that when
So like as a family, like do family vacation. Like it's the whole party part for them is done.
yeah,
And all the girls are doing is making a stupid cheer. Let's get in, get your sack in the hole.
yeah, it's
Let's
over.
go, Mike. We want to win. Get your sack in the hole.
It's over. Like they're like they had their fame. Their show was what it was when it was. It was good for a long time.
Yeah, it was a fucking hit, dude. But that shit
And
is
honestly,
over.
like Mike, the situation, kudos to him for cleaning up his act and doing what he's doing. Like I have mad respect for Mike. He used to be the most hated. Now he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he did. He did.
You know, but like it's just time, like we should probably just stop. And Pauly D, I love DJ Pauly D, but I don't know. I don't know. It's I like all of them, but I'm not into watching their show anymore. But wait, what about MILF Manor?
Ew.
Girl. MILF
Okay,
Manor.
I just ended up watching it like on a fly just because I didn't have Netflix and then nothing came on because of Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know.
So I was like, let me just watch this.
Yes.
First of all, it's
Me
fucking
too.
weird.
Girl, I'm telling you.
And my friend tried to say it's not weird that the sons are with the moms, and I'm like, so you're telling me you'd be okay with your son with the older lady next to you, and she's saying, we're coming in the room tonight, we're gonna be getting busy.
I would not be okay with my son hooking up with another lady that's in the same house with me. Like, listen.
No, in the same, and then she's coming to your room.
Okay, exactly. We're all MILFs. Okay, there's a bunch of MILFs. Let's say I'm a MILF and I'm with these women, and we're all in this mansion. Can you imagine Teddy coming, and Teddy, my son, has to stay in my room with me?
Yeah,
knowing that he's supposed to connect with one of my fellow MILFs.
Yeah, it's weird. And then wait, the craziest part, you probably didn't see this, but they have to do like this part where they reveal secrets that they're.
I didn't see it because as soon as I saw that the sons were sharing rooms with their mothers and then the sons are supposed to date the other MILFs, I turned the shit off. I'm done. That shit was fucking disgusting.
Okay, well there's a part where they have to share secrets that their mom, that no one knows, a secret that no one knows, and they think that they're just going to be telling like with the person that they're going on a date that with, but it turns out that they have to announce it to everyone, including their moms and including their sons. So these are the two craziest confessions, and what they do is they write them down on a card, and then they have to guess. The mom has to guess which one is her son, and then vice versa. So one is,
wait, why are the sons even in this at all? That's what I don't understand. Why can't it just be MILF Manor?
I don't know, but they are. That's what it is. That's what the show is.
That's dumb.
It's dumb, but it is what it is. So one, this is, I got a pink eye from eating ass.
Ew! You don't get pink eye from eating ass. Pink eye is like shit particles.
Actually, I guess it's a thing. It's a thing.
Ass?
from eating ass, you can get
I thought it was like from like scratching your ass and then scratching your eye or something.
girl. He was like, when they
Somebody
found
farting
when they found out, when he had to announce that it was him, he was like, okay, like, why you guys being so weird? He's like, it's pretty normal. Like, you know how it is when it's like,
Yeah.
they're grinding.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
eating it. So you mean she didn't wipe her ass and you're eating it? That's what happened.
So if you get pink eye, wait,
But
if you
wait,
get pink
the
eye,
mom and the son, the same, like they had the worst confessions. So that was the sons, like out of everybody. The other ones were like, oh, I had sex on the elevator, and like, okay, whatever, stupid.
yeah.
I mean, it's a little risky. Or I had sex on the beach,
Yeah.
or I had sex with 2 girls and then I never talked to them again. And then but those ones, this mom and son, they're like, I don't know, some type of Asian. They're the only Asian mother daughter on there. I mean,
Okay.
why do I keep saying mother? Son and mother. So the
Yeah.
son got pink eye from eating ass. The mom, she slept with one of her son's best friends and he doesn't know. And then so she says that, and like it's his first time knowing.
Oh my gosh. So
And
he found out on the
so
show.
he found out that, yeah. And she's like, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it, but this is what it is. But we're not going to talk about it. And he was like, are you serious? He's like,
Weird.
I don't even want to know who it is. And he's trying to act like it's not bothering him, but it's totally bothering him. Because
Of course.
his mom tries to talk to him and he's like, no, there's nothing, I'm not mad at you, it's fine, like, it is what it is, just do you, like, I'm perfectly fine.
It's weird, dude.
And he's not. It's weird.
That's like me. I don't know. I could be a
And
MILF.
she was like, I'm sorry, like, I feel so bad. She's like, I can't help, like, it just happened. Like, how do you just sleep with your son's
Friend.
friend?
Like you could say no, right?
Yeah, of all the
See,
dicks in
like
the
a
sea,
MILF is
you're
in
gonna
the
choose
family.
your son's friend.
Yeah, exactly. You know better than that. I don't know. I don't know. No, fuck that shit.
It's
That
weird.
shit got weird. It got too weird for me, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm not
Yeah,
watching this."
it's too raunchy. That's
It
really,
is, and I'm all about raunchy, like Zeus, baddies.
I
All
don't
the
understand it. They should have done either or. Like, they could have made that 2 shows, 2 seasons.
exactly. Why bringing the kids into it?
Or
That's
have them be in a separate house. You know what I mean? Like, why are they
why.
together?
I don't know. There's a whole. I was kind of into it until that part, and then I was like,
Yeah.
no, not.
So we're replacing Jersey Shore with Vanderpump Rules and Basketball Wives. I feel
Yeah,
like we should just
but
talk
let's.
about Basketball Wives real quick, because I mean, it's just like the first episode, but I just want to talk about like who's on there and like what's
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So of course Jackie, she's there, still there.
He hasn't
Okay.
changed.
And Jen,
Yeah.
Malaysia,
And okay. Yeah.
Brandy,
Yeah.
Brooke,
Yeah.
Duffy,
Yeah.
and British. I feel like it's a lot of bitches this time.
Yeah. There is, and some of them I remember, and some of them I don't, because I feel like it's been
It's been a long time.
a long time. But I feel like maybe we missed some episodes or something because
I think we
I
didn't
don't.
watch the last season, but
It could
because
be.
we couldn't. I think we couldn't.
Yeah.
But anyways, I do remember British. She is from a long time ago, and she married like this really tall basketball player. But
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, Jackie, she's still on there. Everybody knows Jackie.
I mean, and Jackie's still being Jackie.
Jackie's the same. Jackie's still Jackie.
She
She's
pretends.
doing the same shit.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Still in everybody's business, not wanting to hear how she's in their business.
Malaysia, I really like Malaysia. To me, she's my favorite. She doesn't
Really?
She's a little standoffish and she's kind of snooty to people that she doesn't know, but I feel like she's just protecting herself. I don't think there's anything wrong with Malaysia. You don't like her?
I mean, she just like stank face sometimes. She's just like,
Yeah,
why are you here? Go home then.
Yeah,
If you want to go home, go the fuck home. Go home, bitch.
I mean, her baby daddy's doing some shady shit with child support.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
she thinks it's Brandy that is, spilling the beans, because apparently her baby daddy, like, she told someone that he hasn't been paying child support.
Yeah.
But I don't know how that can turn against you. Like, okay.
Either. Like, okay, so he's not paying child support. That's on him. That has nothing to do with you and who
Yeah,
he.
how is that incriminating to you? Like, I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know.
But maybe he was and she lied or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
We're gonna
know.
find out though. Jed
But
got a new
uh,
man.
girl,
And
her
he
new man
fine.
green as fuck.
They both, I know if they have a baby, their baby's eyes definitely gonna be blue
And their baby's gonna be tall
or
as
gray.
yeah. I mean, and then I mean yeah, so her new man, he's fine. He seems cool.
Yeah.
I like that she met his family. His parents seem cool, like
Yeah.
they seem normal.
Yeah.
So
He seems like a good guy. I hope that this is a good one. I hope it's not gonna be like Brooke's man. Do you know Brooke? Oh, I never seen her. I haven't. I mean, I guess we missed the last one, but I don't
I feel like
remember
I've
Brooke.
seen her
She's
before,
a
but I
she's a big model. Like she's
okay.
been on a lot of
Yeah.
stuff, and even on
Okay.
some of those like lower movies, lower budget movies, she's been on there. She's a really
Yeah.
really pretty model,
Yeah, she's
and
beautiful.
yeah, she's beautiful, and she got a body.
Yeah.
And the beginning scene when she's like in the church, I'm sorry, but why did they
No, I
make
thought
it
so.
like someone died?
Yeah.
I
And
thought like her mother passed away.
yeah, and it was because her man cheated on her.
I mean, I know that's fucked up, but like,
It is
girl,
fucked
why?
up.
I know, but like the way that they set the scene was like
I know.
so dramatic. Like, girl, your NBA star boyfriend cheated on you. That's not that surprising. Literally
No,
90% of them do.
I know.
That's like the kind of like,
Don't get me on man bashing because I did the
I'm not on man bashing, but most women know when they're dating athletes, there's a 99% chance, 95% chance that they
yeah, I
probably
feel
might
like it's
cheat.
like if you get into I'm not saying expect it because that's wrong.
No, don't expect it,
I'm
but
not
don't be so surprised.
going blindly. I'm not gonna be stupid about it. You know what I mean? Like if I'm going into a relationship, actually, if I went into a relationship with any man, my guard would be up.
Yeah, we know, girl, from the last episode.
No, yeah,
We're not gonna go into that again.
crazy. Sorry about that.
No, but I mean, I I understand. Like, I actually like her, and I like her point of view on it. Like, her ego was hurt, and like,
Yeah, I agree.
I think she's doing the right thing by just,
Yeah,
setting herself apart, leaving, let him sit in his shit bed that he made for a little
yeah,
bit
yeah,
and feel what it's like to be without her. I think that that's what she's doing is right.
yeah,
And if she does, but also like she said, like, I'm married too. Like,
yeah,
and
yeah,
just like Malaysia said, she's like, I didn't divorce my man because he cheated. I divorced him because we couldn't get back to that place. And she's like,
yeah,
everyone makes mistakes. You can't
yeah.
just throw a marriage away because your spouse made a mistake. But I was thinking, ooh, that's just like, it's hard.
I
What do
know.
you do?
I know. It is tough, especially with like if you've
And I
been
feel
from.
like Brooke, she's such a bad bitch. Like, she's not that type of girl to be like, wanting to be checking her man's phone and like,
Yeah,
you don't want to do that.
no, I
But
never want.
it's really worse when you think everything's great and like everything's perfect, and then you find out, and I think that's what happened.
Yeah, I know. Been
you
there.
know Sometimes people, they get disconnected, and it happens, and you kind of like knew that it could happen, but like when it's like everything's going perfect, and you
Yeah,
know
I know.
the sex is great, like everything's alive, and then like you find
You're
that out, then
crazy.
you're like, what was the reason that you cheated? 'Cause
Exactly.
then
Exactly
then
right.
you don't even know why.
I
Like, if you know
know.
why,
Like
then
what?
you can like maybe fix it, but if you don't know why, it's like
I know, girl. And you know what? It has nothing to do with how you look or how you
no.
think your man sees you the way that you look or whatever, because we all know like all these amazing, beautiful Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
Yeah.
All these fucking queens out there with their man cheat on them. It just it's something that's not has nothing to do with how you look. It's something internal, and honestly, I think it's an insecurity with the man.
It is
Men need
like, I think it's two things. I think it's either they're not getting something, or if they have their
yeah,
values are low,
yeah, yeah.
because
And they need a lot of them need an ego boost. You know what I mean? They
yeah.
need to feel They need to feel
But that's
wanted.
not something that any woman should have to do for you. That's something you're
Yeah,
supposed to do for
I
yourself.
agree with that. I agree with that. Anyway, yeah, don't get me started.
Anyways, DJ Duffy, I like her. She's one of my favorites too.
Yeah, I like her too. I
I
don't
love
remember
her. She was
episodes.
on there from before, but she's back now. And I think before, like before she didn't have any kids. Now she has 2 kids. And girl, she's dating the real she's a real basketball wife because her man, he's not like a basketball player. He owns basketball teams.
Yeah, I wonder if Shawnee's gonna show up this season.
No,
Mhm.
I don't think so. She has her own show now.
Yeah, but isn't she like the executive producer of the show?
Yeah, but she's being the producer and she's doing her own show.
Oh, little Miss Natalie Nunn, you should take note.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
And
And
then
yeah, so we're just getting into basketball wise. We're just starting it, but
yeah,
so far so good.
so far
Yeah,
so good. I'm excited to see what's popping.
yeah, me too.
Too.
So
That's
let's
it
end this part one.
for our show. Next week, we're gonna be doing 9 Today. We're gonna do Vanderpump Rules, and we're gonna do Real Housewives of Potomac.
Yeah, because the reunion will be out by then.
Exactly.
And we
Had
might be
to
able
kind of postpone it a little bit because we really wanted to add that in there for you guys. And you know what the Super Bowl did?
yeah, Super Bowl fucked up our reality shows.
Sure did.
Anyway, that's it for this part one.
We'll see you next week, sweet peas.
It's not sweet peas.